This week on Ask an Expert, tires. Welcome to Ask an Expert, the show where you submit questions to be answered by people around the school. I'm your host, Sam Parody. This week on Ask an Expert, I'm talking with Mr. Huddlestone, one of our mechanic teachers, to answer the question, what's the difference between winter tires and regular tires? Welcome, Mr. Huddlestone. So could you help us answer a question?
Sure we can. We're looking at the difference between all-season tires and snow tires. I think you might find it kind of silly, but the simplest answer is that all-season tires are meant for all the seasons you would find in California, versus winter tires are meant for the winter. But I'm thinking that we're probably looking for a little more detail than that. How do they do that? Well, winter tires have two things going for them. One, they have a different tread pattern. And if we look at our tires here, we can see that our all-season tire on your right has pretty much a series of ribs. They do break them up a little bit, but they're ribs. In our ice tire, winter tire, these blocks of tread are broken up a little bit more. These blocks of tread are designed to actually grip a hold of the snow. What's more is, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, is that the treads have little cuts in them. If you can see them here, the little wavy lines. Those are cuts in the tire. They're called sipes, and they are designed to allow the tire to flex and grip even better. So that's one thing, how the tread is shaped. Another difference between the two is that the compound in an all-season tire starts to get hard and lose grip at about 7 degrees Celsius. Our winter tire, the rubber is actually designed so that it stays soft even in relatively cold weather. So what that means is it's actually able to mold to the road surface and maintain its traction. Another thing that some manufacturers do is they actually put things in the rubber. Some manufacturers put sand. Some manufacturers use pumice stone, like from volcanoes. Other manufacturers who are trying to go with the green idea actually put walnut shells and things like that actually in the rubber of the tire to actually give it more traction on the ice. A couple of questions that people ask me is, do we need to have winter tires? The other question is, why don't we run on winter tires all the time? Well, do we need winter tires? Probably you could ask yourself, do I live in an area where it might be below 7 degrees Celsius? Or do I live in an area where there's actually snow on the ground? And if you answered yes to either of those questions, then yes, you want tires that are going to be able to maintain traction in the cold weather. Whether we should run winter tires all year round, there's some debate to that, but all-season tires do perform better in the summer. Winter tires work just fine in the summer, but because the tread compound is so soft, they tend to wear rather quickly, and they're quite expensive to wear out your tires that quickly. There are some manufacturers recently going to what they call an all-weather tire, which is very different than all-season. The all-weather tires are supposed to maintain their traction even in the cold weather. I haven't ever owned a set of all-weather tires, but apparently they're working quite well, and that might be a much better option to, say, having a set of summer tires and a set of winter tires, is to be able to run all-weather tires all year round.
Well, thank you for helping us out, Mr. Huddlestone. I hope that answered everybody's questions.
I hope so. Yes.
That's it for this week's Ask an Expert. But we're always looking for new questions. Tweet them to @PACarlton with the hashtag AskAnExpert, and we'll find someone who can answer it for you. See you next week.